I just had one of the craziest moments on TikTok. I'll skip to the end and I'll explain the whole thing. But basically, someone asked my wife, who's Chinese, if she ate dog, if that she looked like a man, and called her Ling Ling when he didn't know her name. That was Ziego. Okay, what happened was I called Ziego out for losing the debate. He got really angry, apparently, or he had some kind of vendetta, and asked if I slept in separate rooms with my wife because I was not man enough to penetrate her. And I'm like, well, let's just ask her. And when he saw her, he said, you look like to my wife's face, you look like a man. Do you eat dogs? Because she's Chinese. My wife is Chinese. And called her Ling Ling when he didn't know her name. So just overt racism. If anybody has the clip there, I'll give $50 to the first person that can give me the clip. Because that shit was crazy. Pull up. Well, I'm in the comments. I, scrolling as I usually do, look, bored. And I see Q-Top and I see Ziego. And I say something like, Ziego, I heard you got owned by this person, a friend of mine on the Trinity or whatever. I was pulled up, okay? And, I entered the live. And after some talk, Ziego just randomly says, are you still sleeping or in separate rooms from, are you and your wife still sleeping in separate rooms? Okay. And I was just like, what? Like, where's this coming from? Because he was angry that I had told him that he got owned by someone on a debate. And I'm just like, what? Like, this is just weird. I didn't even answer the question initially. I was just like, this is just weird. You're being goofy. You're being weird. Like, why are you asking me this? And he kept on pushing it. He's like, yeah, because I know, you like guys, and so you can't be sleeping in the same room. And I'm like, well, we'll just go ask her. So I take the phone, and in the live, I'm right there with my wife. My wife's name is Bing. He doesn't know the name of my wife. And instantly, remember, he doesn't know the name of my wife. He calls her Ling Ling. He calls her Ling Ling. Okay? Then ask her if she eats dogs. Remember, they don't even know each other. Then if she asked if she ate dog, and then said, you look like a man. And Bing, my wife, turned and looked at me and said, is this a joke? I'm like, nope, he's just an asshole. And I mean, it was just crazy. And then he asked us, when was the last time you had sex? And it was just ridiculous. It was the most crazy shit I ever experienced personally on TikTok. And I did not just do it justice. This is Ziego. Q-Top's co-host, if you will. It's just crazy. Hey, Mitch. Abby, don't apologize. It's just Ziego. I mean, we know who Ziego is, right? Diego's kind of not all there. I need a recording of this. Q-Top is going to have the recording, and I have to beg him to give me the recording. But oh my gosh, it was insane. I only, guys, it was over like 10 or 15 minutes. I cannot do justice to the story. And then he blocked me right after that. And Q-Top ended up kicking Ziego and then apologized and said that he condemned what Ziego did. It was that bad. Dog whistler? Let me invite this motherfucker up here. Hey, coward, why don't you request? Can you request? 312 followers? You should be able to request. I know, I was speechless. I was shocked. I mean, it was crazy. What happened? I have to make a post about it. You bought the Aristotle's book on ethics, the Nicomachean Ethics? Is that what you're talking about? I read that a long time ago. Long time ago. I'm going to do a TikTok post on it. But, not on the Aristotle stuff, on the Ziego thing, but I need a recording. You're right, yeah, exactly, Jalal. I think that's it. Hey, Shanice, haven't seen you in a while. I just need a recording. I need evidence. I'm in shock right now. I mean, who saw it? Kaysen saw it. Light saw it. I don't know if you're a Christian. I don't know who you trust. Is there anybody here that saw it? I mean, you can ask Ziego. He won't. I don't think he'll lie to you. You can ask him, did you say these things? Yeah, they saw. Yeah, you saw it. Braden saw it. It was, you saw it, Mitch? Okay, did I misrepresent the situation? I mean, I left some stuff out because what'd he say? Basically, long story short, this is what happened. Long story short, what did he do? So look, long story short, I say, hey, Ziego, I heard you got owned by my friend Tom Rabbit on the Trinity. I go up, he clarifies that he didn't get owned or whatever. And then right after he asked me, do you still sleep in separate rooms with your wife? I'm just like, what? That's just a weird question. Why are you asking me that? Like, it's so, and then he insisted on the question. I said, okay, let's go ask my wife who's in the other room, right? Because I'm in the computer room, she's in the living room. Okay. And we're there on camera together. And when he sees her, I mean, she looks like he says, you look like a man. And then calls her Ling Ling because she's Chinese. She's Chinese. Yeah. When he asked her when the last time we had sex, and then he said, do you eat dogs? Do you eat dogs? He actually asked her, do you eat dogs? I mean, it was insane. And my wife does not know who he is. This guy is named Ziego, okay? He doesn't know who he is. And she thinks it's a joke. But when I tell her, no, he's just an asshole, she was about to fight, then we got banned. Diego banned us. Yeah, that's true, Pac-Man. We just need the clip. Does anybody have this clip? Oh, otherwise, we have to beg Q-Top for it. Did you tell him anything? I mean, he did ask when we had sex. I'm like, we had a pregnancy scare last week. Like, she's going to see a doctor right now for birth meds because she can't remember to take her pill all the time. Which is kind of ridiculous, but I guess I don't know the hardships of having to take a daily pill, so. Yeah, Zago's, yeah, so it was insane, man. Anyways, I'm gonna make a post about it. Oh, Light. Okay, I'm gonna bring Light up because he saw it. Okay.
I'm truly sorry to hear that, though. Like, low key.
You were there, right?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
Thomas, you said you didn't believe. You needed evidence. Light saw it.
bro, that's wild. It's actually wild. If that actually happened, I swear, dude. I'll like if we get the clip, I'll try to get him banned. That's actually wild.
You try to what?
Try to get him banned. Like from TikTok.
Well,
like if we get the clip, it happened on TikTok Live, right?
yeah, we need the clip.
I actually condemn the shit out of that. I'm about to go ask Q-Top right now. I think he's live.
Wait, hold on. Can I know?
I think that's terrible. Yeah, I can't believe that. I don't really know Ziego like that, so I can't speak to if that's normal for him or not. But regardless, that was so.
So wait, Bright, you seen it though?
Wait, Catholic, did you see it? Catholic Defender, did you see it or not? No, sorry, go ahead.
I think you did. But real quickly, may I know exactly what happened? Because I saw like.
Okay, here's Q.
Yeah, man. Danny, I just want to kindly apologize to you, bro. And I know I wasn't like,
No way.
I was like on the live, and you know,
Guys, remember you have to turn on your camera for a split second, and because TikTok kicks you if you don't. It's a bug. Just yeah. So turn on your camera for. You don't even have to show your face. Just show your camera somewhere, and then it will. Yeah.
but I think the brother, you know, we all fall short, and that's the thing. And so we want to hold each other accountable, but we do all fall short. Now, I think what the brother said was very uncalled for, you know, but at the same time, we all fall short. We all do things that's not right. So genuinely, I think personally,
Tom, you're hot micing, Tom.
yeah, Tom. Generally, I think personally that, you know, he should never have said that, but you know.
You remember you have to take your camera problem. And Tom, I'm gonna. Okay,
So
I
real
got.
quickly, Danny, may I know exactly like what actually happened? Because I was there for like a few portions of it, and I
Okay.
heard some things that he said. So may I know?
So here, I'm gonna and can whoever saw it can help me piece together because it was like Twilight Zone crap. Like I was so shocked what was happening. So here's what happened. I comment, right? Q Top was there actually. Okay. I comment, I say I heard Tom Rabbit, got you. You got by Tom Rabbit. Ziego sees it, Q Top sees it, and then they invite me up to discuss the matter. Ziego clarifies he didn't get got. Okay. And then right after he asked me, do you and your wife still sleep in separate rooms? Okay. Just out of nowhere. I mean, obviously it was probably provoked because I told him that he lost a debate, but still that's kind of weird. And that's what I said to him. I'm like, this is personal and it's weird. It's just strange. I didn't even attack him after that, right? We didn't have any.
Yeah,
I
and
was just
then
weird.
and then he blocked you, bro. Like he blocked you. I just unblocked you. He actually blocked you on the account, on my account. But I did unblock you. But yeah, the brother, he was really out of line. Quite honestly, it made Christianity look bad, bro. It really did. He was way out of line.
It's actually saddening.
Yeah, I've never seen something like that. Like that was, and I said I love the brother. I genuinely, like I said, because that's my brother. He's up on the platform, and I give him a platform, and that's my brother. But in all honesty, I think what he did needs to be rebuked, and I think we have to definitely just learn and grow from it. But genuinely, we all fall short, and that's one thing. That's one thing I constantly preach. We all fall short. But he needs to be corrected, and that's that, bro. That the stuff he said about your wife, bro, was really bad. Like
Well,
that.
what's funny? He said it to my wife.
Yeah,
He said it directly.
yeah, he said it to your
He
wife.
did not. He does not know this person, and she doesn't know him. She's innocent, right?
Yeah.
And he called her Ling Ling, because she's Asian.
Yeah.
And he asked her, "Do you eat dogs, or do you?" And there was a third one, like when we had sex, all sorts of weird crap.
Yeah, bro. That was.
You know what's crazy, Danny? I was
Yeah.
talking to Ziego yesterday, and he told me about you and your wife having separate rooms or whatever, and he was like judging you for it, and I was like, "What's wrong with that? Like, I would totally be down to have
Well, we
separate
don't
rooms."
have separate rooms. One time I said, I'm in this room, my wife is in the other room, because I'm live here. She doesn't want to hear me yell at people in here. She wants to go watch her TV show. But that doesn't mean we don't share a bedroom. What's wrong with you?
And to be honest,
Even if you didn't, though, what is wrong with that? Like,
well,
I don't that's
my
clutch
thing is,
to
it's
me.
nobody's business. If you got a problem with me, that's fine. Attack me, but don't attack my family. That's something totally different, and that's crazy. I don't know this dude, so I can't speak on that. But that's crazy that he did that, and good on you, Q-Top, for saying something like, I would have done the same thing. I'm not gonna let any of my guests be disrespected. Especially not on my own
That's
life.
why genuinely, like, I wanted to apologize, like, on behalf of him, because like I said, all this was done on my platform. So, that's why, Danny, I did just want to give you, like, a public apology, bro. Cause that was like, I wasn't expecting him to do that, bro. Like, there's a line, and when you cross that line, bro, it's just bad, bro. So yeah, man, I'm sorry that happened, bro. For real, that was the way he said something about your wife, bro. That's just when you cross the line, bro. Like that's.
I did also go to your DMs as well, and I had to apologize for him. Like, it's kind of bad when people have to apologize on the behalf of other people because they represent the community that you're in. Like, is bad.
Hey, real quick.
Well, I hope someone recorded it, because that shit was legendary. Like, legendary shit.
Danny, I just want to say real quick.
I don't know if I can release the footage, bro. I'm gonna be honest, Danny. I don't know if I can.
I think you should release it, but we'll talk about that later. What's up?
Just say real quick. I'm sorry that happened to you. I wasn't there. I didn't hear it, but that's awful. And there are some really trash people on this app. And I actually wanted to come up to ask you a philosophy question, but I'm seeing that it's not really a good time for that. So maybe we can talk about it tomorrow if you go live.
Yeah, we can talk about it later.
And again, sorry, I don't want to make it about me, but Q-Top, you don't know me, but I've seen some of your content. I gotta say,
No,
I
don't talk to
find,
me, bro. Don't talk. I don't know who you are, bro. No,
yeah.
no,
So
no, brother. In all respect, I came up here for a specific reason. I don't know who you are, bro. Don't
yes,
talk to me, bro.
I'm aware you don't know
Bro,
who I am.
don't talk to me, bro.
I'm starting.
No, that's it, Daddy. Thank you for having me, bro. See, this is when these random, dude.
I'm simply
No
asking you a
offense,
question.
bro. I love you as a man, bro, but this is not the time. It's late.
I'm
I don't need
simply
you
asking
giving
you a
your.
question.
I have no answer. Do you respect the fact that I plead the fifth? I have no answer, bro. Don't do that, bro. No.
Okay,
No,
so
no.
you're ready. You're already running. Okay.
Yeah, I'm running. That's exactly. You're right. I'm running.
Not up here to have a debate with you. Like
No, I'm
I
not.
don't, bro. I don't care what y'all up here to do, bro.
Come on,
I
bro.
don't,
Relax.
bro. I have a mouth. I don't have to speak, bro. Like I came
Yeah,
up
I
here for a
understand. You don't have to
specific
speak.
reason, bro. Like I don't. This isn't some like interrogation session, bro. Like
I'm not trying to interrogate you. I was simply.
Okay,
gonna ask
cool.
you
I don't
if
have,
you-
bro.
Yeah, I know there's.
Danny, thank you,
Listen to
thank you
him.
for letting. I'm not, bro. I'm not.
All I was trying to ask. Okay, there's something seriously wrong with this guy. All I wanted to ask him was if he's willing to have a conversation with me in the near future. I wasn't trying to debate him now. I wasn't trying to interrogate him. I've seen his content, and I find him reprehensible, and I wanted to have a conversation with him. So he says he doesn't know me, won't even let me ask him a question. I think he does know who I am because I made a few videos about him. Anyway, sorry about that, Danny. I just wanted to. I tried to talk to him before, but he never actually lets me up in his stupid lives. And I just wanted to see if he was interested in having a conversation, but I probably shouldn't have asked him in this moment, considering everything going on. So I apologize.
You could have just asked him, "Hey, let's debate later," and then that would have been it.
I
Right?
was trying to. I was trying to do that, but he couldn't even let me get the question out. So.
I mean, but to be fair, he came for a specific purpose. You know, you gave Danny that respect, right? You said, "Hey, I got a philosophy question for you, but this is not the time to ask you." You gave Danny that respect.
Well,
so.
yeah, but that's what I was saying. I'm not trying to debate you now. I was just going to ask, like, are you willing to talk later? That's all I was trying to say.
Okay. Well, I only want. So I'm going to make a TikTok post about this. Mainly because I want to see if anyone got footage. I wanted anybody got the clip. Because I really want that clip. So if y'all know anybody that has the clip, or if you have the clip, I'll put a reward, $50 reward. It's worth for that clip because yeah. But otherwise, I'm probably just gonna head out.
Free money out. What the heck, bro? Give me that.
Uh-huh.
I got you. Bet. Hold on.
That's what I'm saying. For $50, I'll track it
Y'all
down.
can find the recording.
Wait, Brett, you have it?
I don't. I mean, who recorded it? Who would record it?
Oh no, somebody did say that.
Q-Top would do it for $100.
Q-Top
Hey.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Fakest motherfucker of all time.
Give the man the money, bro. It's his clip either way. He has it.
Someone, if it was Q-Top, there's at least 1,000 people watching that. Somebody recorded it.
That's
There's only 400 people watching.
Risa, thank you so much, Don. Appreciate you.
I might have to go back in time, I guess. Goodness.
Well, Danny,
Why should I not put money on it? It's definitely worth it for me. That clip will forever haunt Ziego.
Yeah.
Well, forever haunt Ziego. In fact, that might.
This man said, "I can't give you the clip, Danny. I'm sorry." You say, "I'll give you $100." He's like, "All right, bet." I got you. I got you. That's crazy.
Okay, well, it looks like Q-Top are gonna have to DM. Q-Top and I have to DM about it. But if I can't find, but otherwise, $50 reward for the clip. Anyways, y'all take good care tonight.
You're gonna go. You're leaving, Danny?
Yeah, it's 2:30. I just wanted to talk about what just happened, and I'm gonna make a TikTok post putting out a reward.
Oh,
yeah.
Danny, I just want to say I'm sorry that happened, man. That's crazy. I got a lot of respect for you, bro. You know that, and to see somebody attack your family like that is crazy, and it really pisses me off.
One of the things I do not get is attacking people you do not know. I get people will like insult your family to get at you, but he did this straight to her. Like, never met her, doesn't know her name, just out of nowhere starts attacking her. It doesn't even know her. Like, that's the kind of shit that that's like the kind of shit that you see in genocides, where like you just unalive people and you don't even know them. I don't get it. You're insult, hurting, harming people you don't even know. It's just so crazy for me.
Yeah, and that have nothing to do with, look, anybody can say whatever they want about me. I got pretty thick skin. I really don't care. But you talk about my lady, you talk about my kids, that's different. You know what I mean? Because they have nothing to do. You can't take whatever issues you have with me against them. And that's not right and that's not fair. So
what prompted him to even like do that? Like, did you say anything? Not that it would justify it, but like, did he just spaz out of nowhere? Like,
Because of me.
oh,
Right.
and Tom Rabbit, thank you for calling Q-Top out on your live the other day. But anyways, what did you say?
Oh, wait. Are you the woman who was his friend?
Yep, I am.
Oh, okay, cool.
That was me. But what prompted it to go from like 0 to 100 in 2 seconds?
Because I said in chat that I literally said, all I said was this. Of course, there's a history with Ziego and I have cat fought before over philosophy stuff. But I've never really I might have called him a moron or something like that before in the past. I wouldn't be able to recall exactly. But we fought before. But today, all I did was I said, Ziego, I heard you got by Tom Rabbit on the Trinity. That's all I said.
But the fact that just that would trigger him so bad, it shows that he knows that Tom owned him. And so you guys are doing your job by just exposing these idiots.
Bro, I swear more and more Christians shock me every day, bro. Like, when I talk to him, he does not seem like that kind of person at all. Like, I'm just like befuddled again.
Wait, Rada Runo, can you please request? I dare you to request. I saw you in chat say W Ziego. I'm just curious what is going through your mind. Okay, like W Ziego. I want to know. Yeah, Catholic. I have max mods. I need to rearrange it. I have no problem with you being a mod. I just have max mods right now. This Renata, what's her name again? It looks like a her. Rada Runo. I dare you to request. I just want to know why you think it's a W, Ziego. I'm not gonna come at you. I just want to know why you think it's a W.
And see, that's that same energy I'm talking about, Danny. I'm the same way. Like, hey, if you disagree with me, fine. Then let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm all for that. But okay, you say whatever you got to say to me, but don't bring my family into it, because I would never do that for anybody. I would never disrespect anybody's wife, kids, nothing like that.
Okay, so this Rada Runo is a coward. Okay, that's what I thought. No, just gone, right? No interaction in the chat. They have the sufficient number of followers. This is just typical, right?
I was gonna say, have you noticed that all these shit talkers will say all this stuff in the comments or in their lives while muting people, but then they can't actually engage? They'll just run
they're
immediately.
keyboard warriors, right? That's all. They're safe. It's a safe way to piss people off, right?
Yeah, and that's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, guys. I'll see y'all later.
All right. Hey, thanks, Danny. Much
Bye,
love
guys.
to you, brother.